People sit back looking at it from a whole different perspective when we all know for a fact that it's a lot of people who real life can get held accountable for this, man. I ain't gonna stunt. It hit the streets like 2 days. After Duke got sent up, it hit the streets. Everybody instantly knew about it. Everybody instantly started instantly going on Twitter. I don't got no Twitter. Like, y'all gotta understand that a lot of people got Twitter and they still be on Twitter, you know, beefing and doing all this. But y'all gotta really look at what's really going on, man, because we can all take heed to this, man. And I know for a fact you can't change what a person do or who a person hang with. We all know this for a fact. And I know for a fact that we need to know for one thing, that people not gonna listen to nobody. Ain't nobody gonna listen to nobody.
Nope. I mean, at the end of the day, people are gonna do whatever they want, and sometimes you learn the hard way, you know? He put a lot of trust into people. He was wicked vulnerable.
Yeah, and if you really look at it, it was a torch that was lit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Once Boosie put that bread up, it was over with. It was over with.
I mean, you can't wonder why he tells everybody that you can't trust anybody. You know what I mean? There's a reason why he's like that.
He probably can't trust himself. And like they said, it's a lot of people capping on it. Hey, clickbait. Hey, saying this and saying that, but y'all gotta really look at it. Hey, Terry, I understand you on that one, but you gotta understand, the people who don't got YouTube, they don't know what's really going on. You feel me? They sitting back, like, real life on the outside looking in, but you don't know what the inside doing.
Nah.
You see what I'm saying? Only if Terry knew, but it's cool, man. Like I told you, I ain't blocking nobody. It's cool. You can say whatever you want to say. If you need $3 for some loose squares, I got you. Tell you, I got you, folks. At the end of the day, we already know what's going on, man. There's a lot of people who play a role in this, man. And there's a lot of people who sit back mad. They mad. People sit back looking at it like, you know what? Boosie wouldn't just throw himself in the mix like that. Boosie would throw himself in the mix like that because he think that he had enough money to really get himself out the jam, when you know for a fact that Boosie ain't got that much bread if he's selling his cars, man. Ain't nobody finna sell their cars, man. Like, real talk, unless they finna get a lawyer or they needed to pay the rent. So you gotta understand, Boosie rent already paid for 2 months. You gotta look at that, man. Boosie paid his rent up 2 months ahead, so that if he had to hustle to get the money for the 3rd month, he already had that plan, man. He already have it ready. So we really gotta look at this, man. Take heed to this. Hey, let me know where y'all from, man. Hit that like button. And I know for a fact that Boosie, he made dumb decisions, just like with the Marlo Mike situation. If y'all really look at that, man, they talking about bringing that back up, man. It was somebody, hey, they said it was 5 of them that he was caught for, but it was 9 of them that he did for Boosie. So if it was 9 of them that he did for Boosie, that means he only been convicted for 5 of them. So that means that they literally can easily bring up 4. They can't bring up the other 5 because the other 5, it'd be called double jeopardy. Like I told y'all, think about it, be smart about it. I may be ugly as hell and fine as hell at the same time, but I know, I break it down a different way than everybody else break it down. So I want y'all to really look at one thing. Hit the like button. Number 2, subscribe. Number 3, Boosie tweet. You hear me? At the end of the day, we know this, man. We know this for a fact that it's a lot of people who sit. Hey, we got KY in this piece, man. Hey, we got East Polo, California, man. And he didn't call or check on homie. He ain't even call or check on dude. That's what I say, man. Remember when Boosie Hey, he ain't check on Duke or he didn't check on Marlo Mike. Like, at the end of the day, man, what's your opinion? And if y'all don't know what we talked about at the beginning, folks, cause these lives finna be lit on my kids. Watch this, folks. Watch this. Marlo Mike only got caught for 5 of them things.
Yeah.
But from what the feds said, it's 9 of them things that they know about.
Right. He said there's 9.
With the other 4 of them things, what you think they gonna do with that?
I mean, who knows? Those could be completely cold and all ready to be
they already
reopened
know
and
Boosie
everything.
is tied to it. So I'm gonna let y'all know one thing, how they work. We got California, Wisconsin in the building. Hey, boy. Hey, blessings to everybody who on the channel, man. If y'all ain't never saw this handsome face, here you go. Here you go. I want y'all to really look at what's going on, man. We got NYC. We got Port Arthur, Texas in the building on 4-0. Port Arthur.
Yep.
Like, I want y'all to really look at what's going on, man. And when I say, I got a flame up again. Hold on, G. I got a flame up. Hold on, folks. And I got the little bit, folks. A little bit going.
Speak on people's names in the rap industry and also speaking on their seeds. You understand? So at the same time, while Jay Prince is understanding where guys is coming from by them wanting him to sit down and have a conversation with Charleston White to see if they can have some type of order. You understand? Because that's what all this is about.
And to be honest,
to try to create some type.
I realize, hey, my opinion, folks, my commentary. Look, I feel that the feds already know what's going on, and don't nobody want Boosie. Don't nobody want folks locked up, but at the same time, G, they tweak, folks, by doing it to one of the guys, folks. You can't do that to one of the guys, folks. You tweaking. You tweaking, G. You can't do that to one of the guys, boy. At the end of the day, we already know you can't teach an old dog new tricks. What's done in the dark gonna come to the light. At the end of the day, man, like, y'all brought that upon y'allself and y'all wanna sit there and do this the whole time. Run y'all mouth and then want to be quiet when Charleston White speak out. I don't knock nobody for rocking with Charleston White. Like, real talk. I don't rock nobody for rocking with Boosie. But RP Duke the Jewel, at the end of the day, we already know for a fact that people sit back and don't realize what's really going on. They think it's a game. It's not a game, man. You got to be mindful of what you doing, man. And if y'all new to the channel, man, if y'all rocking with the channel, man, if y'all rocking with me, man, hey, hit the like button on phone and just tune in. I don't want your cash out, none of that goof. You hear me? I don't want none of that. None. If you need some gas money, let me know. With your broke
Boosie parenting and how them being rappers, it's been some guys that they've been close with that been sent up, you know what I'm saying, because they're in the rap industry and because of the image that they put on pertaining to being in the rap industry. And that's what a lot of people were saying that they agree with Charleston White on. When Charleston White get on social media and say this is a character, and say this is a character of himself. No different from a rapper getting on stage, no different from Lil Durk getting on stage when Lil Durk is not his real name. That's his character name in the rap industry. When he go home to his family, you know what I'm saying? He say his mama, his people call him by his real name. Yes, he understands that Lil Durk does come from his father, that there's a big Durk out there. But at the same time, Charleston White is speaking from the perspective of same thing with Nipsey Hussle. Like, these are street rap industry names. These are not names that they family called him. So with that being said, by them automatically going by a different name on stage, in front of people, on social media, Charleston White saying that's no different from what he does. Charleston White says he purposely puts on this character.
And like I said, you can't stop nobody from doing. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, because ain't no telling how old y'all. Hey, you can't stop. You can't make nobody do nothing that they don't want to do. At the end of the day, we all know for a fact that if you go out and put yourself in a certain situation, you know the outcome of it before you even go and sit there and go meet up with whoever you finna meet up with, whoever you finna go, whatever female you finna go slide on. You know for a fact if she's still in a bad neighborhood or not. You know for a fact if you'll get caught up, get jammed up, get booked just for having a pole on you or not. You know this for a fact. And I know for a fact, a lot of people don't think about that when they leave the crib. People just instantly walk right out the house and go to whoever called them or text them, they go right over there to where they at. Y'all gotta start thinking, man. You gotta be mindful of what's going on, man, because a lot of people sit there and they look at everything from a certain perspective when you gotta look at it like, hold on, folks just got hit up the other day just by going in that area from this block to this block. You know for a fact that it's hot. Like at the end of the day, man, I know a lot of people sit back and feel that T.I., he out of pocket for taking up for King. He not out of pocket for taking up for his kids. It's like both of them right in their own way if you think about it. But when you look at the reality of it, you can't disrespect no old man and thinking that the old man ain't finna come back at you with nothing. At the end of the day, Charleston White gonna come 100% just like I would or anybody else would. Half of y'all up in here, man, I know for a fact if somebody say anything, y'all like a loose screw. Y'all gonna take it right off, 0 to 100, straight up. I know this for a fact, and people sit back and look at it like, Charleston White should just be quiet, be quiet. No, Charleston White actually making like 50K like a week, you feel me, just off talking about what's going on. Like, we know this, man, and we know for a fact that people that played a role in this, man, we gotta be mindful of this, man.
T.I. and Boosie parenting, and how
abortion rights are under attack in Nevada.
If y'all know for a fact that y'all got somebody who real life sitting back really ain't take care of their business or something, you can't stop them from doing what they doing. They gonna continue to do what they do. At the end of the day, we know for a fact that Boosie had a hand in this, man, and people sit back looking like Boosie ain't gonna get booked for this. We don't know, nobody want Boosie to get booked for this. Get that straight. Boosie sat back there and put himself out there and said he was the one that spoke up. And we know for a fact by T.I. even giving the information that he gave out, they leaked the phone call already. We already know what's going on. At the end of the day, man, it's a revolving door. And just like Hella Puff said, man, look, T.I. taught that boy better. You feel me? He gonna run it to the right one day. You feel me? We know this for a fact, man. We know this. I haven't heard anything about Boosie and Duke yet. I heard a lot about it, because you gotta understand, once you're connected to the streets, you gonna be down. Like, you gonna instantly know everything that's going on. If you stay in Chicago, if you stay in Houston, Atlanta, Louisiana, if you stay anywhere, even if you stay in Cali, you gonna know the topics on what's going on, who into it with who messing with who female setting up who. You feel me? We all know this, man. At the end of the day, we know this, folks. Like, hey, real talk. Hey, what you say, Manny? Boosie said Duke up. It's all over the internet. Many channels talking on it. Many channels talking on it. I know this for a fact, G. Like, at the end of the day, we sit back looking at this like, why would they even put themselves out there? If Boosie would have never said nothing, this would have never came out. And when the evidence is brought to the forefront, we all know for a fact people sit there and get scared. People get scared, boy. The police ain't gonna say nothing right now, because it's still an open case, y'all. Y'all gotta understand that. I had to really sit back and understand this, man. Like, real talk. Gas. If it ain't white clouds, it ain't gas. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you one thing, and this for all my subscribers. If y'all new to the channel, hit the like button, folks. We going live every day, folks. Only way we ain't going live if I'm busy. And when I'm busy, I'm busy. I'm busy. At the end of the day. So I know that hey, look, y'all gotta really pay attention to one thing. If you really look at it, Boosie, he got 9 of them things on his hand, and they looking at it like, hold on, you just caught an extra one. You just paid to get an extra, you feel me, person sent up, which is Duke. RP Duke the Jeweler. If y'all rocking with Duke the Jeweler, go to Duke the Jeweler in the comment section, man.
He heard the noise. He said he heard the noise from the lot. So why didn't he go check it out? Like if he was so down with him,
he didn't
why
want
wouldn't
his
he go?
footprint being in the area, because you know they can determine.
Yeah.
Like, y'all gotta understand, man, the forensics don't play no game, man, when it comes to, like, finding out something. You just taking, hey, Fat Mac, fall back, Goofy. Okay? Either fall back or come on the live and speak your piece, and I'm gonna treat you. So at the end of the day, we know for a fact, people sitting back looking at, hey, like Hella Puff said, it's the same thing. That's what he's saying, man. Mm-hmm. If y'all want to come on the live because y'all feel y'all got to say something that can't get said in the text message, I want y'all to come on the live, click the link. At the end of the day, man, listen, they said that Boosie got 5 of them that's unsolved. He got 4 that's in Louisiana, and he got 1 that's in Houston.
That's why he got big and quiet about stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
hey,
you don't want new things being opened up.
I think Boosie gonna crash out.
Dude, it's coming.
Hey, if y'all think Boosie gonna crash out, man, before this all over with, man. Hey, I want y'all to throw them 3s in the in the chat, man. Just throw the 3s in the chat if y'all think Boosie gonna crash out, man.
Yep, you know, they say what's done in the dark will always come to light.
I really feel that Boosie tweet, and I really feel that this is gonna be something that Boosie ain't gonna really be able to see. They throwing them 3s in the chat, yeah. Because Boosie gonna end up crashing. He ain't gonna have no other choice to, because Charleston White putting that pressure on him, and Charleston White putting that heat on him. I
mean, he was selling all the cars, and then he got an attorney. He got the good attorney.
He got the good attorney. Of
so
course,
he's lining all this stuff.
He couldn't get no PD. He couldn't get no PD, because if he would have got a PD, it would have been over with.
Yeah.
Hey, at the end of the day, I know for a fact that Boosie's sitting there looking like, why would Kanye West mention his name? Kanye West want Boosie to come smack him. Hey, hit the like button if y'all think Boosie gonna pull that stunner. Kanye West worth $1 billion. Do y'all actually think Boosie gonna get up this? Kanye West go. Kanye West go. Hey, remember 3 was on Boosie orange jumpsuit. Boosie had the orange jumpsuit on because he was in protective custody. He was on DR, but at the same time, he was in protective custody.
Yeah, he got special treatment from what I heard.
They brought him Subway, and they said they brought Boosie, what that is, a $5 foot long. They said they brought Boosie a $5 foot long with instant heat. Boosie wrote down everything he wanted. Boosie instantly said, hey, I'll give you anything you want. Just let me off death row, please. Please let me off the. If you bleed, and look, this is exactly what he said.
First off, look at one thing. They instantly got off the interstate, instantly went to the hotel that Boosie and them had booked for him. Next thing you know, it was him, which is, and again, when I say him, I mean Duke the Jeweler. It was Duke the Jeweler, his girlfriend, and his homie, dude with the beard, dude with the dreads. Hey, I'm gonna let you know, dude was on his phone the whole time. Dude was paying attention to what was on his phone and who was calling him and texting him. So look, this how it went. They did what they did, right? They sat there, went to the nail shop 2 hours after they got back, you feel me, off the interstate. Next thing you know, you see Duke instantly pull right up. He instantly hop right out the car. He in the nail shop. You see him instantly looking to the side because he's looking at his homie. He's laughing at his homie, saying like how they finna instantly finally go to a Boosie concert. So okay, that's that. I'ma tell you just like this, and I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. Dude, it's a lot of people who played a role in this, and the people who played a role in this, it was the people at the dice game. Then when he left the dice game, after selling Boosie all the jewelry, he left out of there. That kind of like spared him. You feel me? It spared him to the point where he was able to get out the building. So look,